Yo, what's going on everybody? Xanthus Vice here. We are back with some more Trails in the Sky 3rd. Hope you guys have a great day so far. Yeah, I'm doing it early, just because there's a chance of thunderstorms happening later, so I'm doing it right now. Even though I literally just woke up like 20 minutes ago. But anyway, where we last left off, we have finally made our way to Phantasmagoria, the lair of Lord Phantasma. And we've basically started dividing up the teams, started exploring the areas and getting ready for all these boss fights. Now that we made it here, let's see how far we can go. I don't know if we'll finish it today. I'm trying to at least get this stream at least like 2.5 hours. I don't know if that'll be enough time to finish it, but we'll see exactly how far we can get. So yeah, without further ado, let's get ready for Kevin's team to do this. Right, I should probably think about the thing is, I don't know if this is the last fight or not. But it's like, I'll probably go up against devils, right? Because then again, I haven't really gone against devils in this area, so maybe I don't need the Spear of War. That's the issue. Because otherwise, I wouldn't put Grail Sphere. I'm gonna put Grail Sphere for now to see what happens. And we'll see what we can do from there. I think our Augments are good to go. Yeah. Our equipment's also decent at least. Yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and see what's next. This is quite a sizable door. And there must be something significant on the other side too. I think we reached our destination. Yeah, I can sense Rufina on the other side. What should we do, Kevin? Okay, wait. Maybe I actually should put the Spear of Ore for good measure. Maybe because she has like the dark, or she's feeding off like the evil from Kevin. Maybe it's actually better to do that. Yeah, so let's see. Plus, I do have Rias for Earth Guard, so should be fine. I can't thank you two enough for sticking with me up to the very end. What I'd like to do instead is ask for your help one more time. We'll be up against the Lord of Phantasma, the being capable of changing and reconstructing this entire world according to their whims. This fight is gonna be nasty. The only way we'll even stand a chance is if we give it all we got together. That was my intention from the start. Understood. Thanks. Alright, let's go. Right. Welcome. I'm impressed you were able to make it all this way to me. So I'm having my breakfast right now. Rufina. Darn it. I mean, darn right we did. For the record, I saw all what happened down in Gehenna from here. I wasn't expecting you to have the will to resist Weissman's proposal. I'll be honest. If Rias hadn't been with me, he might have swayed me. Don't give me too much credit. Still the same cowardly loser I always was. People don't change their ways that easily. Don't say that. You look surprisingly relaxed for someone talking about how hopeless they are. You have so little confidence in yourself, you might be in for some trouble. Remember, Kevin, if you can't defeat me, Phantasma isn't going anywhere. You do understand that, right? Yeah, I know. Or still, it'll probably start affecting the real world soon. And now its effects are limited to Phantasma's own borders. But that might not stay that way forever. Right? What? Well, you noticed. Phantasma has been taking in people's desires for thousands of years now, starting to hit the limits of its own capacity. In order to release some of the pressure that's been building up within, it's likely it will start to erode away the real world. That's so. It won't be something that happens overnight, but slowly its influence will start to extend across the land, blurring the line between this world and yours. Until eventually the real world will be filled with devils and ghosts like this one. No way. It sounds terrifying. I had no idea the situation was quite that perilous. I would ask that you not despair at the thought. The real world could easily be influenced by people's wishes and desires. If all the world's population genuinely wished for a better, more peaceful world, maybe it would actually happen. Perhaps being taken over by Phantasma may even be in the real world's best interest. Screw that. There's no way that's true. Is that so? No one knows the first thing about life before the Oreo could believe it would be that simple. The people back in those days were able to make their desires reality using it. And all it did was lead people down a path toward ruin, forced them to lock it away in order to ensure humanity's future. Letting Phantasma take over the continent would no doubt be a repeat of the same thing. I know you don't believe for a second that's how people should live, Rufina. Even after becoming a knight, you never relied on force to solve problems. You were always thinking, always trying to find the best solution. I was ready to give up on life and wallow in my own despair. You were the one who made me face reality. It's because you knew that life doesn't always go the way people want it to. You were strong enough to do that for me. You knew that the only way to make the world a better place was for people to be strong together and make it that way. Am I wrong? It took me falling down to Gehenna with Rias for me to finally realize that. But I did. I realized all over again just how pitiful a man I used to be. I never stopped to think what your final thoughts must have been when you gave your life to save me. I never stopped to think whether I could have done something for Mom instead of running away from her. I just acted like a spoiled brat trying to find a way to be punished. I thought by doing that, maybe I could finally be forgiven. It's taken me a long time to see that, but here I am. Kevin. You know what though? I'm fine with how long it took. I'm a long ways off from being able to compare to you. At least I know what direction I should be walking now. Maybe if I start walking today, one day, I'll actually be able to reach the place where you used to stand. So that's why I feel like I can finally start accepting myself for who I am. You sound so much more positive now. It looks like my attempts to punish you ended up having quite an unintended result. Mind you, Kevin, I wouldn't put me on a pedestal if I were you. The world we stand in is one affected by the will of those within. You're convinced that you are inferior to me. How do you expect to defeat me? That's true. Well, you're right. You would be if you weren't just a copy of her. What? She is? The game's up. I know exactly what you are now. You're this world's core, the reason it can operate autonomously. But you're not Rufina. You're the copy of my stigma that was made here half a year ago. Ooh. Makes sense. How? How did you work that out? That's it. Kevin's stigma. Maybe I can't match up to Rufina, but I'm not fighting her. I'm fighting you. Oz and her demon. I'm not gonna lose to my own stigma, and I'm gonna set her free from you. So get ready for one hell of a beatdown. Go ahead and try, Kevin Graham. By devouring you, my original, I will be able to become fully complete. I gotta get through these fights first. As we speak, my minions are extending a warm welcome to your friends. Should a single group of them fail, the future will be closed forever. Thy very being shall be devoured by this land, drawn upon its sustenance. My name is Anima. I am this world's center, its core, its very essence. If fighting is our only option, then so be it. If those are the rules of this game, we'll be happy to play by them. So I can finally take that first true step towards accepting myself. So all of us can be reunited again. So we return safely to our world. We are going to defeat you. Yeah, I figured. Oh shit. Ooh, this is going to hurt you a lot. Alright, let's see, what can I do? Should I do... let's do Latier. Okay, let's do Latier for now. Let's do stat boost stuff, so... Let's do Forte for Agate. Let's do Tridistan. Then let's use... Oh, I guess I could always do this. Or not, okay. Yeah, I'll just do this. There we go. Gotta wait for Agate to cast Forte on himself. Ah, shit. Of course I'd be in a Hearts Cancer move. Nah, they're fucking done. Okay, just go Dragon Knight. Oh, okay. Not too bad. Could definitely be worse. Or actually, let me just use Disable as a single attack. Oh, it's actually dead. I thought it was gonna have multiple forms like a demon again. I mean, I'll take it. Alright, now for the gold pattern matter. Ooh, Olivia took a lot of damage. It's not great. Ah, shit. Alright, first, let's use... Let's get rid of the poison. That's gonna be a pain otherwise. Just do a regular slash for now. Meanwhile, I'll have Zed heal Olivier. Then I'll use this. There we go. Like they say, you gotta fight fire with fire sometimes. Oh, nice, a hit. Ooh. No, Mueller! Bitch. I do have the Celestial Bomb, so I'm good. Let's do another volcanic raid. And of course, it's his friends. I'm not even surprised. Alright, now for this. You just let me cast my fucking arts, will ya? Bitch! No, okay, fuck. I'm finishing off with arts and nothing's gonna stop me, okay? So fuck off. Volcanic Grave 2. There we go. I'm fine. Heal the both of us. There we go. Ah, shit, that's not good. Damn, I got all that CP. But now it's gone. Ooh, now we gotta face a dragon. That's gonna be fun. Alright, Joshua, you go first. There we go. Damn, I might have actually been over leveled and stacked with what too many good stuff for this. 'Cause holy shit. I think it was gonna be that easy. Oh, yeah, see that here. Oh, and okay. Shit. Alright, let's do this. Time for the real final. Oh my god. I love these alternate spaces. Alright, what's its form gonna be? Come on. What in the fuck is that? Whoa. Okay. Pulling a Zamasu with a weird halo thing on its back. Oh no, it happened again. Fucking shit. Well, that was a good thing they put a save point at least. Alright, give me a second. Had to close the game again. But boy am I glad they put that safe spot. That would have been such a pain in the ass if they didn't. And I mean, to be fair, at least the boss fights weren't like crazy difficult where it's like I would have been super pissed if I had to start over because it wasn't even that tough. So let's just skip over this. But it's crazy that at the end of all this, it's really a stigma. I guess like all the evil that manifesting in Kevin. Holy shit, and with butterfly wings? Oh boy, here we go. Okay. Let's what do I want to do here? I kinda wanna see my alt. So let's go with the best of the skills I got. Let me cast an earth wall for the team. Let's go with I wanna go with all the good arts I have. Let's go with movement 2. Go Dark Matter EX. Yeah, there we go. Oh, let's get the music. Let's go. Alright, let me do this. First the spear. Okay, at least a 10k. What in the fuck is... Oh no. Trying to get an understanding of what it's trying to do. Oh no, what kind of arts is it trying to do? Please don't. Oh right, because we were doing just this kind of stuff for us. Yeah, let's get rid of these first. This is not gonna be fun. Okay, next. Hit this one. Then we'll go with what'll punish. Oh, I can't hit all of them at a time. Crap. Ain't that a bitch. Oh, okay, that did nothing. Let's see. What can I do now? Well, I mean, nothing's really gonna change. Well, I guess I'll do a tier it in the event that we fit. Oh shit! Yeah, there we go. Okay. We'll use it on this one. I mean, at least technically I was right for this. I'm gonna do this. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? Should probably get ready to use another material, so. Yep. There we go. This. Okay, good. If I had to guess, it's probably something like, what's it called? Now, I can't attack all of them if one of the targets is Stigma, right? That's probably the case. Because otherwise Kevin's thing would have hit them all at that point, but it didn't for some reason. Let me just move here real quick. Shoot you. So use this. This one. Nice. Okay, good. We weaken the barrier. Oh shit, gotta get ready again. Go. Let's get Latira ready. Yep. So I'll probably be able to survive this at least. Never mind. It's dead. Alright, let me get my Celestial Balm for Richard. There we go. Let me heal you. And of course Kevin's gone. I'm not surprised. Alright, you know what? Since I have a lot of these, I'm gonna use them. Fuck it. What I grinded for this whole time, might as well. Hit this one. I'm fine. Good. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, I could just probably... Actually, let me first use this, see if I actually need it. Ah, shit. You know what? Oh, I can't reach it across here. Okay, fine. I use the Grail Sphere. Not too many. It is also cool that I can actually just change forms when it needs to. Ooh, okay. Might have to move close to everybody here. And then use this. Thank you. Alright, now we're halfway. Ooh, change help me again, me. Alright, now's the time for second breath. Probably use the one for CP next. What's it trying to do? Oh. And I don't have my MP move. Great. Frankly, I don't think anyone does. Alright, where's the stuff for CP I have? I know I at least have one. Oh, there we go. Fuck it, I need Reus to do this. I don't work fucked. There we go. And it doesn't do anything, of course. I'm not surprised. First, let me get a... What's it called? Yeah, CP up. But not CP, EP. Where's my EP charge? Oh, here we go. There we go. Thank you. And I know it's not the right time to use it, but... Fuck it. I can't risk it. I don't know if there's a deadly move or not. Stigma cannon! Oh boy, what's this gonna do to me? Oh my god, is it becoming a satellite cannon? Oh my god, you cannot be serious. It is! Oh, I see. This is where they got the idea of shrinking the battlefield. Because this is the same that we did against Weissman. Yo, that is so cool. I would not have thought of that. Alright, let's do something different. Let's go with Dominus this time. Then hit you. Oh, yeah, and we're running out of space too. Terrific. Wait, what? Okay, not good for me. Let's see, can I do perform? No, I cannot. Alright, fine. I'll just do another tier then. Let's go with Dominus again. Just to be safe. Then I use this. Ooh, it froze up. Nice. Okay, we got time. Use the Grail Sphere again. There. You're taking that crit, thank you. Let's go. We're safe. Bitchin'. Oh, we changed element. Oh, so no space this time. Fine, I'll use Diamond to send you. Just because you match so nicely. Fuck you. Get back up, Kevin. Yeah, those guys will be fine. Shoot you. Let's see. Given the rid of the tier already. And then I'll go with Abyss Fall this time. Oh shit, I don't have enough this time. Oh, but it's a different move this time, okay. I can move Kevin out of the way. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, yeah. I'm honestly surprised how easy this has become. Xanadu? Is that supposed to be like a Xanadu kind of thing? Nice try though. Ooh, okay, that hurt. Yeah, the tier. Great, more fiends. Awesome. Let me actually move here. Let's do, instead of Diamond Dust, let's go... Ooh, Arc Prominence. I want to do this move. I don't think I've done this all game. Or maybe I have once. Kevin! Bro! Get the fuck back up. I'm not done with you yet. Where is it? Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. There we go. Now I feel better. What in that? Okay, interesting move. There we go. Okay, we're almost done now. I should probably do... Yeah, sacrifice, but I'm thinking for... Oh, I can only do it for one person, I see. Let's go with Calamitous Blast then, just for fun. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, here we go, Arc Prominence. Yay! Oh crap, this is not gonna be fun. Let me get... Where is this? Where is it? Kevin! Get the fuck back up. It vanished him? This was not the time! Please get the fuck back up. I need you. Yes! Motherfucker. I should have known this kind of shit would happen. Get the fuck back up. You will not leave me here alone with this thing. Thank you. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. Wait. Let me check something, let me check something. Oh, I don't have anything for this. I mean, I had the 20 CP, but that's not completely enough. I'll just take it. No, are you serious? Okay, and it's not as worse as I thought. I thought I was gonna try to... Huh? Oh, it lowered my movement. You asshole. Let me just do this for you for now, at least. At least it's something. And dude, where's my team? What the fuck you mean? Oh, that is bullshit. What do you mean? That is bull fucking shit. I call bullshit. That vanish lasted way too long. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Let's do this the hard way then. Gotta be a bitch about it. Let's do all our cool moves right now. Oh, waste my Diamond Dust. Where is it? Oh no, it's up here, right. And I can't do that anymore. Oh, fine. Let me attack you. Yeah, that actually works. There. I already been through enough of these attacks, so I kind of know what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, this shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, of course. Attack you. I'll at least get rid of some of them. Attack this one next. Fine, I'll attack this one. Need to at least guarantee I get rid of one of them. Come on. Okay, good. So hit something. Can I hit it across here in this range? Let me see. No, I cannot. God damn it. Why is this supposed to happen to me? There. I hit something. There. Let me just move closer to this one. Can shoot you. And we're good. This. Let me move here. Slice you. Fanny spares again. Then I'll use this. Get rid of you. Or not. Oh, right, I forgot to put the shield. That is fine, I can do this. Am I in a good position for Brasphere? I kind of think I don't, so maybe I should put myself in the middle here. I think this should be a good distance now. Yeah, there we go. I guess I could have done it in my original position, but I just wanted to make sure. There. Go. Tesla tier here. At least I'm almost done with this shit. Let me move here to get the heals. Thank you. Tyrol for Julia. Okay, good. Almost done. Of course. There. Now it's fucking done. Jeez. This, you. Now I can finally use my real move set. So Death Screen first. So at least heal the rest of the party. We'll continue with the basics. Oh my god, here comes a stupid tactic again! Can you not? Let's go with... No, let's go Death Screen here. Fuck it. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay, it actually takes more weakness of that. Okay. I was kind of confused as to what exactly this does specifically. Tempting! Oh my god, this thing's a bitch! Oh, that is not fair! Dude, what the fuck? That is uncalled for. Alright, give me another Death Screen. I might as well use Brasphere. I'm kind of running out of options. Oh, right, need to heal. Fucking shit. I wish I could only do that once in a blue moon or something. That'd be great. Keep moving. Oh, good, Rich is back. Welcome back. Before anything happens to you, big guy. There we go. I just realized it's the fencing. Was it trying to vanish me again? You motherfucker. Let's go in the Forte for now. There we go. Goodness. Again? Stop it! This is really starting to piss me off. In more ways than you can imagine. Okay, where is this? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Just skip this thing. Yeah, I had to hit him. I was gonna get anywhere otherwise. Yeah, just get this over with. And I don't have any lights to use. So just healing for now. Oh, he gets another turn. I hear you too. Okay, we're good. At least someone will survive this. At least someone survives this. Use Tellus. Then you... Oh, I don't. Of course I don't. Of course I fucking don't. There. Oh my god, I'm glad to be back. Jeez. Let me just use Grass Sphere now that we're all here. I might as well. Yeah, I knew it. This motherfucker. Can you not? Oh, right. I don't have EP. Because it keeps trying to vanish me the fuck out of space. This is a stupid thing. Give me. Just need to last long enough to be able to use these moves. Actually, no. Let me use Earth Wall for now. Yeah. There. Shoot you. Now we use Latira. I'm fine with that, honestly. There. Where's the one for, what's it called? Faint. I'll just use the Curia bombs. I have a lot of these anyway. Use it for you. Now we'll use it again, because again, I can't trust anything that happens here. We get another Earth Wall ready. There. Next, use this. This motherfucker just won't relax. She's protected for now. Let me actually use an item this time. Oh, right, she still fainted. Why the fuck did I forget that? Oh no, she just got fainted again. Okay, I see. I was kind of confused. No, I still won't hit in time. Let me try something. You know what? Fuck this. I can't afford to waste time. me use this real quick. Nice. Now let me use Grass for if it's gonna cast its ult, I might as well be ready. Okay, it was a lethal this time. Oh, when the fuck can I lose CP? Oh, right, yeah. How the fuck am I forgetting this now? Okay, this is for Kevin. This will fall for all of them. Thank you. There. Not here. But it works. What the heck is this? Good. Now use the tier all on her. Let's go for Death Scream again. Okay, should be fine for now. Again. Shoot. You. Good. Ah, shit. Oh, wait. Hold up. We can still be saved. Yo, let's go. Oh, wait, Richard, awesome. Oh, wait, he needs a heal. He needs a heal, he needs a heal, he needs a heal. There we go. I know we already did have the shield, but still. How far can I move you? Oh, okay, I can move it here. Yeah, I'll move you here, then I'll move Kevin here. We're good. Nice. Use an Earth Guard for Rias real quick. Oh yeah, let me use this. That's why I have her join the party. Now shoot you to get some more CP. This is never that simple. There. We cast an Earth Guard. Shoot. Let's go for another Earth Guard for Richard. And it took away status again, of course. Now you know what? It's gotta be Kevin's turn next anyway. Wait, did I just miss? What the fuck? Yeah, I'll just use Grass Fair, okay. Have to. Yep, it was the right call. Do it again for Richard. Let me use Recharge for Kevin. And she's gone again, of course. I swear. Come on. Oh, we almost have this. Please. Give me Death Scream. What did I just say, you guys? I'm not doing this alone! Grass Fair. Here we go. Oh, wait. Yes! Second top. We get ooh, final boss in the tier list. You know we're reading UEF. What's up? Sorry for not reading the chat earlier. I was just so engrossed because this was my second attempt at the boss. But yeah, tier list will be the stream once we finish this. Because if this is the end, then we're definitely doing it next time. If I just got here. Oh, okay. Whew. Damn, that was a tricky boss. I will say the vanishes did get a bit annoying, but then again, as I come to realize, it didn't have as many consecutive turns as it did its spawn, so it is kind of reasonable for that point at least. So I'll be like, you know what? I've had worse. It could have like vanished everybody, but it just only did that because like I had them all grouped up in a certain area for the Earth Guard, so it's reasonable. Oh, its color changed. Oh, it's this place again. How did we get here? This is where we fought the Schwartz Ritter. This is a place I made with his input for saying farewell. Glad they ended up proving to be useful. Oh. Rufina. Back in your old night getup, huh? You finally freed the Sigma's influence then. I owe that to you two and your friends. You deserve a lot of praise for overcoming so much on your way here. You knew what you were up against. You could have given up at any time, but you never did. I'm so proud of you. Rufina. You really are just like I remember. So, stigma completely gone? I'm afraid not. It still exists inside of me. Your victory earlier has allowed me to suppress it in there for the time being, but I won't be able to do so indefinitely. It'll cover its power before long if it isn't completely destroyed. Oh. But how do we... I'm afraid someone is going to have to destroy it. I want that someone to be you, Kevin. Hey, you can't mean you'll have him kill you. That's right. By killing me, the copy of your stigma will be destroyed as well. That's the only way to get rid of it for good, and bring all of this to an end. Doing so should restore Celeste's power. After that, I believe she should be able to return all of you safely to the real world. But... let me just make sure. There's no other option, is there? None. This is truly the only way. Last time you had to do this, you were barely aware of what you were doing. This time you won't have such a luxury. How could you ask that of him? How can you make him do that again, knowing how much he suffered the first time? If he does that, you'll... I'm sorry, Rias. But this is the reality, and I need to be the one to tell him. I'll say it once more, Kevin. Stop me, and go back to the real world with your friends. As your sister, as a fellow knight, as a mother. This is the last thing I'll ever ask you to do. It's amazing how someone can be so kind and yet so cruel at the same time. But that's how you've always been, I guess. No, Kevin. Sorry, Rias. I'm gonna have to take your sister from you, not once, but twice. That's what you've got to do. And I'm going to do it with you. What? Rias. I don't want to be left behind by you two anymore. I don't want to just stand aside and watch anymore. I've had enough of just waiting. So if this is something that has to be done, I'm going to do it with you. I'm going to carry your sin with you this time. Thanks, Rias. It's hard to believe you're the same little glutton from 5 years ago. You've grown so much while I've been away. You end up studying under Ein too, right? I apparently have plenty to thank her for. Fina, please. Well, are you sure that's what you want to do? I have no objections. I'll leave the decision to you, Kevin. How can you be okay with this? I should be the one shouldering the burden. Me and me alone. Why should Rias... You're a grown man, Kevin. Start acting like one, damn it. It's probably what I would say in this situation were she with us. She's not, though. So I want you to go with your heart. You've always had a way with shaking a guy up. Come here, Rias. You can hold my bow gun with me. I never considered that. Apparently I was even further from my goal than I thought I was. Sorry? What do you mean? Listen, Kevin. You said earlier that you wanted to try and follow in my footsteps, right? Yeah. It's not gonna be easy, but it's what I want to do. Well, if that's genuinely what you've set your mind on,
I can't stop you, but I can't say that I recommend it. The path I walked was one fraught with pain, doubts, and worries. I knew in my heart that there was no way it would be possible to make a world where everyone could be happy. Nevertheless, I dedicated my life to trying to get as close as I could to that impossible goal, even if it wasn't easy.
Bring it on, I say.
I feel the same way. I want to follow in your footsteps too. I've never seen two people look more sure of themselves. And if that's what you want, it is really, really what you want, don't content yourselves with trying to go as far as I did. Go further than me. Try and reach the places beyond my grasp. Realize the future I never could. Because I get the feeling the two of you may actually be able to do it. You do?
Damn, that's a doozy of a task you're throwing out at us in the last minute. But hey, I won't say no. Make it sound so hard just makes me want to pull it off all the more.
I promise I will. Just don't try to walk too fast or end up getting tired before the finish line. Anyway, I think we kept your friends waiting for long enough. Kevin, Rias, I think it's about time you pulled that trigger.
Yeah.
Right.
It's okay, Rias. I'm right here with you. Let's just take this slowly. That's right. Easy does it.
May Adios always watch over you both. Take care of her for me, Kevin.
I will. Always. Thanks for everything. Really.
Fina, I... And you take good care of Kevin, Rias. Stay close, okay? We will. Forever. So...
Bye, Rufina. It's okay, Rias. I'm sure we can do it. I'm sure we can realize her dream and reach the place she was always trying to get to. And I'm guessing that when we do, we'll find her there waiting for us. So this isn't the end. We'll see her again. We will. Damn. Talk about a way to go. Shit. Rip Rufina. Huh?
Where are we? Thank goodness you're alright. We were really worried that you fainted so suddenly after the battle.
We fainted?
But... I imagine she summoned your spirits to an area of her creation, leaving your bodies behind. There you are.
Celeste.
I feel the return of all of my power a short while ago. Did something happen, Kevin? Oh.
Actually... Kevin explained to her that they said farewell to Rufina, that the stigma that once ruled the land of Phantasma had completely disappeared.
I see. She must have been an incredibly strong person. I may have never had the chance to meet her, but she sounds like someone I would have liked to talk to. That being said, there's no longer any time to waste.
Huh?
Why not? Now that Phantasma has once again lost its master, it'll revert to being unstable once more. This castle will be no exception. I imagine it will disappear before long, unable to retain its current form any longer. The same will likely be true of all the planes even. Only the garden will remain. You're kidding! Are you really so surprised, Estelle? We know about how this world works. This was always a likely possibility. sure wasn't what I was thinking about. Besides, if you know all of this already, why isn't it? It's the first time we're hearing about it. We should hurry to our sailor and make our escape at once.
Sumito Vidal is powered by here. Wait, what do you mean? Yo, what's up, River? Yeah, point it to someone help. She is wrong or weak. Cats really need any of that to be good? No, of course they do.
There's no need. I can open the gates of heaven from here. You can.
Isn't the ones in the Testaments?
I believe so. To my recollection, they are the counterpart to the gates of Gehenna, connecting the world in which you reside to heaven above. A replica was prepared for us in the area we stay in. I can only assume the one who created them was the woman who you bade farewell to, the one who was assimilated into the Lord of Phantasma. She did.
I see. Then if we pass through there, we can return to our own world.
Precisely. So perhaps seeing is believing. Allow me to open the gates.
Whoa. The final gate.
Wow! If we walk through here, we can go home. I imagine you appear somewhere near wherever it was you were. Or wherever it was you were when you first drawn here. Those who were on airships will likely reappear somewhere inside them.
Okay.
I guess this is it. Indeed. What? Already? We've been in here for so long together. It brings having trouble processing that it's actually about to end. I was hoping we would have time for one more final feast before we went our separate ways. But I suppose there are a few partings in this world that will allow us the good fortune. You're probably right.
Well then.
Allow us to be the first to take the plunge. Why?
At this rate, we're gonna be here forever because no one wants to be the first to say bye and leave everyone behind.
But Zin said, so as the eldest members of the group, we thought we should be the ones to take the initiative, so to speak.
Oh. Thanks. You guys are alright, you know?
Think nothing of it. This is nothing compared to the kindness you've shown by welcoming me into your numbers despite my past transgressions. Because of you, I was able to achieve something truly important. You have my deepest thanks. You're very welcome. Just know that you have ours too. I don't know what we would have done without you.
Seriously, Richard was the fucking MVP.
We may have to part for now, but I imagine your work will bring us together again in the future. I can't wait to see you again. I'm honored you would say so, Your Highness. Should you ever require my services, please don't hesitate to call on me.
As for me, well, it was really great getting to see you all again. They never picture us having a reunion like this. I'm sure glad it happened.
You got that right.
I still want to turn down a few more rounds of duking it out with you. Same here. Next time I get some free time, I'll have to pop over to LeBurle and rough you up a bit. But you know, you're all welcome to swing by Calvert if you want. Kilka and I would welcome you with open arms.
You bet. Count on it. Really? Then I'll start making preparations for my visit as soon as I leave here.
You're not doing anything until you finish the mountain of homework that's waiting for you. I'm sure me and Riaz will eventually make our way there once the work comes knocking on our door.
I hope that day comes soon.
Same here. Well, I think that's about everything. Let's get going, Colonel. Yeah, not except into cavalry. It's like, yeah, true.
Honestly, now even you started calling me that. Although I suppose being referred to in that way by all of you may not be so bad.
Later.
Perhaps we should be the next to leave then. You?
Yeah. Oh, I have another good JRPG thing for you, but also need PS2 emulate. Oh, okay. I mean, again, I'll put that for the future. Probably won't be anytime soon. Tales of Rebirth has an English version. I think I heard of that one. Okay, let me see. Tales of Rebirth. Alright, put it on the list in case. Let me just put in case PS2 emulator. There we go.
I feel as though the longer I stay, the less I'll want to leave at all. It would be best for me to get this done and over with. So this is farewell for now.
Yeah, for now.
I was honestly expecting you to hang on longer. I'm surprised. Oh, Joshua, you twist my arm, but the pain only leaves me weak with pleasure. How I crave whisking you up as my prince and taking you back with me.
Over my dead body, creep. I don't think I'll ever be able to believe this guy is actually royalty. Olivier?
Truth be told, I honestly never thought I'd be blessed with an opportunity like this. The thought of it coming to an end is making me uncharacteristically emotional. Aw. It's only a new side to you. Before I go, however, I do want you to give some serious thought to what I said, Shara. While you do realize it was brazen of me to ask, you wouldn't deny me the joy of believing you may one day say yes, would you? I swear, you are unbelievable. Alright, I will. You'll have my answer someday. In the meantime, you better work hard at what you need to do. But of course! What's all this about? I think we're missing something pretty big.
Something interesting happened right under our noses, didn't it? For my part, I would like to thank you all for all you've done for me in this one here. I feel as though this experience has allowed me to improve my swordsmanship all the more. Truly grateful. Not to make sure I don't let you get too far ahead of me. I'm gonna have a hell of a time catching up to you again.
The same goes for you as well, of course. I do hope we will have the opportunity to meet again one day.
As do I. One last warning. I fear the Empire has some truly stormy times ahead of it. I would advise against all non-essential travel there.
That's concerning. Please be careful then, Major.
As long as this idiot pulls his weight, we should be able to avoid the worst case scenario. If you don't pray to Ideos, doesn't give up on him, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, too bad Avengers get shafted for the treasures. Yeah, this sucks because it's like, Mueller was a cool character too. It's like, maybe potentially the romance with him and Julia Schwartz could have like developed a bit more, potentially. But it is what it is. Sure thing. Praying is kind of what we church folk do.
I can't think of a simpler and more enjoyable request. How tragic it is that you all trust me so little.
But they do say that people believe those they love the most. You're no exception to that, are you, love? Am I to take that as confirmation that you would like to be dragged out of here by the scruff of your neck?
I'd rather walk, please. Well then, everyone, until our next meeting! He managed to keep pretending he was fine until the very end.
Now for the bracers.
You two are next, then. Yeah, this is it. Most of the people here I could go and see if I set my mind to it. But as for you two, Estelle and Joshua, take care on that journey of yours, okay? No problem. We'll be sure to keep writing to you as often as we can. There's no need to send too many of them. It won't be easy for my replies to reach you. Plus, there seems to be a lot of maintenance work going on with the Orbital Communications Network lately. If you really need me, just get in touch with the Granville branch. Okay, we will. You can always get in touch with us if you need us in the same way. It's gonna suck not to be able to see you again for a while though, Estelle. But it's gonna be especially suck not being able to see Ren or Tita. And you, Rias. Me? Duh. Just really happy to get to know you, you know? So you ever come to LaBerle again for work or whatever, come see me, okay? I'm going to scoop up all my favorite ice cream spots. I'd be happy to accept the invitation. Coming to LaBerle is now my top priority after leaving here.
Let's not forget about work now.
At least you'll be easy enough to see again, Tita. I should be able to pop over and mess with you anytime your scary friend's not hovering over you.
Don't even think about it, kiddo.
How serious I am is for me to know. Okay, just one more thing before I go. Say, Ren, do you like Estelle and Joshua, or don't you? That's what matters the most. I want you to keep the question in mind as a favor for your big sis Annalise. What do you mean, Annalise? Expect a bajillion hugs next time I see you. I'm not gonna let you get away. Alright, I think we hung around long enough. See you later.
Take care, Shara.
Thank you both for sticking with us.
Okay, guess we might as well be the next ones to step up.
Yeah. This is it, huh? Time to say farewell. I'll miss you both so much. You too, Ren. You mean it, Tita? I can't say anything thought-provoking like Annalise. I don't have the power to chase after you like Estelle and Joshua. But I'll always be waiting. I'll always be waiting for the day you three come back to Liberl together. It's okay to hope for that, right? Please, you can do what you like. As long as it's not getting sloppy with finishing your orbital gear. You better finish that. Powder Matter welcomes all challengers. I will.
I swear, kids sure are violent these days. Like Shara said, you guys take care, yeah? Especially you, Estelle. You ain't a rookie now, so make sure you start looking before you leap.
I know. You just try not to fight with Tita's mom every other second, okay?
Hey, I'm not the one picking fights. She's the one who's always trying to make my life hell. I'm already trying going back again, blamed for Tita ending up here. Yeah, I'm sure she'll find some way to pin all this on you. You're only laughing because you ain't gonna be the one on the receiving end of it. Oh, and one last thing. I got something to say to you. Me? The first time I met you, I thought you were some sketchy weirdo. You showed some real guts this time. Good on you. Huh? Did I say something funny? No, I just never thought the day would come when you'd praise me. Like at all. What brought that up? Huh, no real reason. Just my way of saying let's keep on trucking, I guess. Well, thanks then.
Why do conversations like these between two guys always end up so awkward?
Ah, cram it. Anyway, you ready, Tita?
Yep.
Saying farewell to our favorite cast.
I think that marks our turn, Julia. As you wish.
And Zeke.
Chloe, I guess it's a goodbye for now. I'm afraid so. This was an opportunity that I never expected to be blessed with. I owe Idios my deepest thanks for being able to see you two again. Us too. I'll keep writing to you, Chloe. Count on it. I won't get my hopes up. The next letter will be anytime soon. Oh, Gisette. What's up? I really enjoyed spending time with you. I'd love to have the opportunity to hang out again one day. Sure, we'll make it happen. We have a few hobbies in common, so I bet we could talk for hours and hours. Brooke may not have to go to Granzo a lot anyway, so I'm sure we'll get the chance. I'll be looking forward to it. You're feeling jealous you got nothing in common with her? Maybe you should try taking up baking and handcrafts. Can't wait to see the efforts of someone with all that creativity and dexterity of a drunk pawn. I wish I could disagree, but you totally got me. It's okay, Estelle. No one's good at everything. Please, don't feel obliged to say anything to me. I'm not your ancestor, but merely a sentient replica of her. Even so, I still wish you could have had the opportunity to meet with my grandmother. I'm nowhere near as capable or intelligent as she is. After meeting only me, I can only imagine you must be disappointed. It's almost eerie how much you remind me of myself in that regard. I do? How? I imagine your grandmother must feel the same way. There's nothing to be ashamed of. If you don't know which way you should go sometimes, just follow your heart and it will never betray you. One day you'll be able to spread your wings wide and fly. I'm sure of it. I certainly hope so. Thank you for your words of encouragement. Well, I suppose we should be going. Before we do, after we return, Kevin, I imagine things will be a little more than chaotic. So should we require the church's help again, I expect you to be there for us.
Sure thing. I'll be getting in touch with the Congregation of the Sacraments after I get out of here to decide what to do next.
Well then, everyone, take care of yourselves.
Yeah, seriously, the Vandals get shoved in a closet. What is planned?
Nah, seriously, it's like that's what sucks. There was good characterization for like Mueller, his father, and the potential for Kurt, but it's like they just threw that to the wayside.
Well, I'm up. I'm glad we had this time together, Gisette. You gonna try and force yourself to say something all emotional and crap? Save it. I don't want to hear from you. Oh, that's real swell. If it looked like you and Joshua were finally breaking up, then I was gonna use this chance to take him from you. If only I was so lucky. Actually, you wanna come to the game at the same time as me, Joshua? Maybe we'll reappear in the same place if we do. I'm on to you, Missy. Hands off. Do you guys really have to fight this way right to the very end? Sorry.
Damn, man.
Such a pathetic spectacle. But you know something? It was fun being here with you, Estelle. In a way. Yeah, I could say that too. In a way. Don't overdo it with that business of yours, you hear? Your line of work's like ours. You're kinda lucky you work yourself sick. Right back at you. But you can go causing trouble for yourself all you like. Just don't go getting hurt and causing any for Joshua. I don't think I've ever met two people who hate each other this much who are so similar. Anyway, guess I should actually get going now. Be sure to write, Joshua. Thanks. Can't wait to hear from you. Sounds like you two are gonna have your work cut out for you. Take care, alright?
Thanks.
May the goddess light shine upon you and your ship. Can't ask for better from a sister. Thanks. Later.
Yeah, Kurt had his potential, especially given how he's put in something sad. Like, he was basically the only Vander who couldn't live out of responsibilities as a Vander. Couldn't practice the main style. His own best friend became a monster. I wanted to be back with his friend.
Exactly. It's like, dude, there was so much they could have done with that. Or, I guess more like, they could have expanded on it to such a good degree. Like, where friends had to become enemies in, like, a certain situation. Kind of similar to, like, what Reen and Crow had. Hell, maybe it would have been better because of, like, their struggles and the kind of restrictions they had with their respective families. That could have been something.
You okay, Ren? You've been kinda quiet for a while now. Why is everyone smiling? Huh? What do you mean? I mean, you're all saying goodbye. For all you know, you might never get to see each other again. So why do you all look so happy? Oh. Everyone keeps saying they're sad to see one another go. Why do you all just stay here then? As long as the garden's here, everyone can stay and turn this place into whatever they want it to be. We can laugh and have fun tea parties forever. So why? I get it now. It hurts you to think that you might never see them again, doesn't it? Joshua? It hurts that no matter how much you care about someone, no matter how much you want to be with them, you might never see them again. Is that it? Wait. Of course not. It's not even possible. Even when I heard that Louve was dead, that didn't hurt one bit. I was sad, but it didn't hurt. That's because that's not the same. The reason it didn't hurt is because you were able to accept Louve's death. You knew that there was no chance you'd ever be able to see him again. And that was why you were able to grieve. But this is a case of knowing that you could meet the people you care about. But at the same time, maybe you can't. In some ways, that's even more painful than never being able to see someone ever again.
Ah, yeah. The hope that will always be that maybe you'll meet again someday, but that you'll always be longing for that moment.
You're wrong. That's why you... You're wrong! Should I tell you, Ren? Tell you why everyone was able to smile as they said goodbye to us all? I don't want to know. I don't need to know. But too bad. I'm gonna tell you anyway. Because no matter how much you love someone or how much you hate someone, eventually you'll end up having to part from them. That goes for everyone. No exceptions. Everyone? Even me and Joshua. Even if we get married, have kids, and live the rest of our lives happily together, Eventually, one of us is going to die and leave the other one behind. We can't rule out the possibility that one or both of us might lose our lives in an incident. We could even fall out of love someday. Every day you spend with someone could turn out to be the last. That's a reality all of us have to face up to and fight every day.
Fair, especially with this group.
And that's why we have to smile. When everyone smiles, we don't have to worry about the sad stuff. And we can be positive together. Dude, Estelle's just such a ray of sunshine, man. I'm gonna miss being Estelle as the protagonist, man. Seriously, best protagonist of the Trilogy series. Why does she have to go? I mean, I know we're PS0, but I've already been through that. We know we're not alone, that everyone else feels the same way we do. And best of all, it fills us with excitement at the thought of when and how we might see each other next. So we put on our bravest face and promise to meet again. Whether it comes true or not, and we go back to our lives and keep on going. That's how it is for everyone, I think. It's really everyone? Everyone. You too, so you try and smile with us. Maybe I can't promise we can be together forever, but I can tell you that we really love you. That's why I want to watch over you, at least until you become a grown-up. If that's what you want too, then I'll do what I can to be by your side no matter what. Then when you grow up, maybe you'll decide you want to do something with your life that means we have to part ways. If that happens, that's okay. But if it does, then we'll part ways with a big smile. Ah, damn. That hits even more so because now that reflects on like how Ren's on her own in Calvert now. She's grown up from this and taken that advice to heart. Fuck, man.
Yeah, Stella and Kevin, objectively the best. Green gets screwed over by Cass. Always hard carried by his cast. Van just gonna try. Not fair.
How's that sound? Good? You don't need to decide what you want to do now. The choice is yours to make. We've already made up our minds what we want to do. We want to be your family, Ren. Like Joshua said, we can't force you. You don't want to be with us, that's fine. Dad's given us okay. All that stuff is yours. That's what you want, then I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run so fast you'll never be able to catch me. We're ready for that. You can keep running for as long as it takes to make up your mind one way or the other. But just so you know, I'm really bad at knowing when to call it quits. You might be really good at playing hide and seek, but no hiding place can stay undiscovered forever. But I love you both just as much.
Well, it's a start.
We finally got to tell her. We finally got to tell her how we feel. Yeah, we did.
Aww.
You did great, Estelle. Still, the hardest part's still yet to come. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for making you wait through that, guys. But now I think it's time we went too. Don't sweat it. You're gonna get back to chasing her the second you get out of here, right? Good luck. Don't give in. I'm sure it'll work out. May the goddess's blessing be with all three of you. I'll be looking forward to the next time we meet. And I'll be praying that the three of you will all be together when that time comes. We will. I'll make it happen. Until next time.
Goodbye. Still Joshua. Until remake.
Those two really are something special.
Yeah, you're telling me. Just looking at those two, I cannot but feel that maybe Rafina's dream isn't so impossible after all.
Me too. Which means all the more that we'll need to get to work on making it a reality.
Daybreak's not ruined for franchise. It really has.
I'm afraid this place likely doesn't have much time left. I think you should leave before it's too late.
Oh, right.
Actually,
Huh? Something wrong?
I just can't help but feel like we've forgotten something.
Oh, Gilbert. Yeah, I knew it. Oops. Right, we were supposed to report to him.
You're awful! Was giving me that half-hearted explanation and vanishing the best you could do. I'm sorry. I did have a lot to do at the time. So that explanation was enough to allow you to reach here, wasn't it? Eventually, but I had a heck of a time getting here. I'm no good with directions. I had groups of angels chasing after me. Cherry's trying to run me over. Dude, seriously, how do you keep surviving this? At this point, he may be the protagonist of one of the games.
With all that luck he has. That luck stat is crazy.
Anyway, what's all the shaking?
Oh, right. So apparently this castle's gonna vanish soon. That door up there will let you return to our world. So go ahead and run through it.
Why are you only telling me this now? I'm out of here. By all means. Thank you for your help.
What? Hey, you play an important part in us making it through all this. When we get out of here, we'll be enemies again, but there's no harm in acknowledging that. Just don't go causing too much trouble out there, so we have to go after you, okay?
Worry about yourselves first. Next time we meet, I'll be a changed man. Higher ranking and much, much stronger. You mark my words.
They're by one of the funniest characters of the series, at least until next time.
Now please hurry. I doubt this castle is more than a few minutes before it disappears.
Got it. What will happen to you after that, by the way?
I imagine I will return to my lengthy slumber in the garden, in the same state I was before the Lord of Phantasma first appeared. And I will remain that way until this land of Phantasma eventually finishes disappearing. After that, I'll finally be free from the duty which keeps me here.
Really? Thanks for everything. I don't know if words can express how grateful we are.
May your dreams be pleasant indeed. Thank you very much. After you step through the gate, I will disable the Recluse Cube's functionality. Its power will never return again, so deal with it however you see fit.
Understood. I know exactly who's gonna be getting it.
You're thinking of giving it to the professor?
You honestly think she'll let all of this slide if we don't? Especially after her daughter got caught up in it. She's gonna be unbearable.
Good point.
Well then, Rias, time for us to go.
Indeed. Would you like to hold hands?
Huh?
I was only joking, of course. But I do want us to step through together. Just like how, together, we'll make Rufina's dream come true.
Yeah. I'm counting on you, partner.
Always.
The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky the Third. Aw. This shit, man. We've done it. We have finally finished Trails in the Sky the series. Do you guys still hear me over the music? Because I was thinking maybe I could get my thoughts now instead of like just waiting completely to the end, because these credits might take a while. Damn, but still, finally, after me taking a hiatus from the first game to the second game, going through the entirety of Trails in the Sky second, and finally doing the part that everyone has been telling me about, Trails in the Sky the Third. What can I fucking say, man? This series has definitely been one of the best series all time. And it definitely deserves to be called the best series, or the best arc of
the entirety of The Legend of Heroes Trails. Trails in the Sky? What a story, man. What a fucking story. Like, seriously, it does such an amazing job. Estelle, Joshua, Shara, Agate, Chloe, Tita, Ren, Olivier, Kevin, Rias, and that's just like some of the more main characters. But even so, with like Julia, Mueller, Zen, Annalise, Richard, and of course, the most interesting members of the antagonist side, Louve and Weissman. Too bad that after Sky Trails is become minting or trash. Yeah, it does suck. Because now with this, I am all caught up with the Trails series. It has been so long since I started streaming. That's when our Trails journey has started. And now, after all these years, I am finally caught up. And now I kind of wish I had actually played Trails in the Sky first as a series, because this story was amazing. It was beautiful. What an adventure, guys. What an adventure. Because again, it really made the first game feel like the prologue. Well, with getting you to understand about like bracers, the world building that started for Zemuria. Getting to know all these characters and their flaws at the start. Then when it came second, that's where it's like the flaws really started to point out and people really had to see like, could they step up? Could they lock in for when everything counted, when everything mattered, when everything was on the line? A huge number of people had stepped up. And can I just also say, the side stories for this game have been some of the best. Because we have it with like the mayor and the maid from one of the cities, I think Bose was it? And then what was it? Stuff with like the intelligence division with Richard, and the stuff with these doors as well. They had made sure that they had done a good job with making sure they tied up all the big loose ends strictly in Liberl. It really did a great job. And I'd say the setup for the next game as well, like for with Olivier's discussion with Osborne, the meeting with Ouroboros was a nice little like bomb drop that they put, especially in this game, because again, it's like now it transitions to the Crossbell arc, which was pretty good. Don't get me wrong. There were definitely still some flaws, and again, it's like we said before, it's not like Lloyd's a terrible character, but he did definitely feel more like a self-insert MC when you think about like how the rest of the cast really did kind of like push him. So I do kind of have to like change my perspective on like some of the characters and that. But yeah, I still definitely have to say, oh right, like I was saying, second, a lot of the characters had locked in, they focused, they grew up, they learned, and they experienced. Sure, there was struggles, sure, there was regrets, but that doesn't mean that it's all over just like that. And then this is a great epilogue or conclusion game to a story like this. Like really, it really touched my heart so many times with like how the characters connected, their experiences, what they decide to do now moving forward, and this arc with Kevin and Rias. And I love how they changed the protagonists in this third game, because again, it's like Estelle and Joshua have done most of their growing up already by the second game, so there really wasn't much for them to like be the leaders of it. Oh, there's a bit extra here, cool. But yeah, and again, at least also the thing is like when it came to this game in particular, or this series like Trails in the Sky, you got different enemies. Ooh, Merkaba 1. Ooh, is this about like Ein?
Yeah. Rion's at his best when he's around Emma, Toa, Elise. Yes, Elise. Altina, the rest of old class 7.
Yeah. I think I have a rough idea in the situation now. Oh, it is. Dude, when is she ever going to be a part of the game? She's supposed to be the head honcho. But then again, Thomas was supposed to be the second of them. But it's like, he was shit and barely did anything.
which is stupid. Because again, they made him a boss in the Reverie corridor, but still, it's like, really? They couldn't have made him do all that awesome stuff against, like, Ouroboros members before?
We've been able to confirm the safety of the 6 you mentioned. Prince Oliver de Reiser Arnor, Bueller Vander, Zin Vatek, Josette Capua, Estelle and Joshua Bright. All of them have safely returned to our world.
Really? That's a relief. I was able to confirm the safety of the ones who ended up in Labura myself. It's just those 6 I was concerned about. Well, and the 2 from Ouroboros, but I'm not sure either of us have any chance of catching up on those 2.
Unfortunately not. Still, this certainly wasn't what I was expecting to happen when I gave you that mission. The Ariel left us a nasty little present, didn't it?
That's one way of putting it. Either way, I'll give you my full report as soon as I'm back. Everything's up on my end, seems like it'll take a little while longer, but hopefully not too long.
I'm looking forward to it. You know, you changed since I last spoke to you. I'm quite surprised.
Huh?
The Kevin I know wouldn't care to know whether those he'd be involved with were safe or not. Or rather, he tried to suppress those concerns. Can you imagine a lot must have happened in this phantasma?
That's putting it lightly. I'll fill you in on all of it once I get back, like I said. I guess something I want to tell you on a personal level, too.
Oh, calling me curious. Regardless, I'm glad you 2 returned safely. Perhaps we should all go and get some drinks together after you return.
I'd be happy to. Oh yeah, I've actually got something I want to ask. Well, is it possible for Dominion to change their title after choosing one?
What's this now?
I think I found something other than hunting heretics I want to do, you see. Oh, wow. Yeah, now that he's truly faced his demons, he's finally ready to turn a new leaf. Damn. Dude, come on. You also can't say that Kevin isn't one of the best characters. There's no way you can. I still intend to fulfill my duties as a Dominion to the fullest. Don't worry about that. Just... Commander? So, that's a no, probably?
A Dominion wanted to change their title, eh? In the 1,000 years the Grawl Ridders existed, that's not something that has happened often. But it's not entirely unprecedented either.
Then,
go ahead and think of something fitting for yourself before we next meet. If you fail to, I'll give you a new one myself as punishment. And trust me, you won't like it.
If I known you were gonna say that, I would have thought of something before asking. Well, I guess I better get to work on thinking up of something cool. What do you think of Blue Shooting Star, or maybe Black Arrow? What's with the awkward silence?
Father Kevin, as your former instructor, allow me to give you one piece of heartfelt advice.
Sure.
Unless you want to live the rest of your life in abject shame, and for the love of ideals, get Rias to help you choose. Don't even think of picking along.
A nice little jab at him. The classic liberal music. Thank you for staying with Trails in the Sky to the very end. While the story has told all it has to tell, there are still plenty more adventures to be discovered across the Zemurian continent. Thank you for the amazing Trails in the Sky story. Yeah! Clear Chapter 8, finish the game on easy or above, and finish the game on normal and above. Let's fucking go! I've done it! Yeah! Fuck yeah.
I did it. I did it.
And with that, we have finally finished Trails in the Sky 3rd. Can we get a round of applause, please? This has been, like I said, an amazing story. Way to cap off on all the character arcs that needed the work. Like with Chloe, they did it with the side stuff and the main story stuff. Same with Olivier. again, and I love the whole thing with Joshua and Estelle being protagonists of the same story, both together and separate from 1 into 2. And then being like, not the main characters, but still like significant characters in this game as well. Especially when it's cut like the relationship between Kevin and Rias is somewhat similar to Estelle and Joshua, although on a different ends of the spectrum. It was very cool, and I loved actually learning about this whole thing about Kevin now. It really does help kind of like flesh out the situation with like him, and like just how significant of a character he is for a lot of the other characters in the story. Especially now that he's going to be in the 3rd game. But knowing Daybreak, they're probably going to try to make him weaker to try to make Van be the best character. Let's just hope they don't do it too much to ruin my man Kevin, because that man is a fucking saint. No one else can tell me otherwise. That dude is awesome. He has as much respect as I give for Louve. And I love Louve as a character. But we have finally done it, gang. We have finally finished the Trails in the Sky series. It has been so much fun. Really. Because also the other great thing was there were different kinds of enemies this time. Fighting devils, demons, new bosses, even fighting characters we don't usually fight as well, along with some callbacks. Like, first we fought the Delinquents, but then we had to fight Philip. We had to fight Amalthea, then we had to fight Morgan and the legendary Cassius. We had to fight all the Ouroboros members together, and then Louve as the Schwarzritter with his dragon unit. And then realizing that the Rufina was actually the embodiment of his stigma from the past. And I love how they did this as well, because it's like, again, it is about desire. That's what the Oriole was supposed to be about, and the fact that it's reflected on the Recluse Cube and Phantasma as a space really set a good preface for what this was supposed to be about, right? Like, did they fulfill the desires that they had in their hearts? Would they really have accepted just getting the easy way out, or just exactly what they wished for, or did they want to like do it their own way? Did they want to do it by experience? Did the definition of what they find as like their true happiness change over time? Or did they really understand what that path means going forward? It has done such a great job of like tying that loose end there, and is a beautiful gift for all of us. I am sad to see this go, because again, this is the best storytelling Trails has ever had, I think. Again, Seke will be Crossbell, but still, it really does break my heart that I'm finally done with this. Especially since we took the time to go through everything. This time we did all the mini games, we did all the side quests, we got all the cool stuff. Now here, finally time for a tier list? Yeah. Whew, that tier list is gonna go wild. Let me tell you. But I'm trying to figure if I should do it sometime this week, or if I should do it on Sunday as the last Trails in the Sky stream for that next week, and then I do a different game after that. I'll have to figure it out. But we will do a tier list stream, but that will be separate from here, because again, it's like, I want to put the music, I want to take the time to go through that. I still want to like think a bit more about like a lot of the other characters before we go into the whole tier list thing. But still, yeah, it's the end of Trails in the Sky. It's the end of an era, a great era. Back when Neon Falcom actually cared about the story, when they cared about the characters, like to the utmost that they should have. Like, that's the thing, it's like, they had the potential to make something amazing if they made something as amazing as this. But it just sucks that it, like, deteriorated over time, and then it affected Trails of Cold Steel, which at least had potential. Then Daybreak just became a whole mess. But it is what it is. But anyway, that's gonna be the end of the stream, at the end of gameplay for Trails in the Sky. But also, let's get a rip for Rufina, rip for Louve. And god damn, this story has been one of a kind. I would definitely say, with my emotional attachment, the character development, I would say, in my opinion, the games I've played, it definitely is close to Honkai Impact 3rd. I would say just more Honkai Impact 3rd, because it's like, again, there was at least some voice acting, there were at least some cutscenes, where it's like, if only this was a modern version of it, or if it had like the level of voice acting, I'd definitely say it's equal to it. But just because it's like the older one,
But it's like, if I had played this first, maybe, instead of Cold Steel and stuff, I probably would have ranked it as equal. But yeah, I would still say, like, I'm definitely going to have to put this on the tier list of, like, my top 5. This is definitely going in my top 5 games of the year. It definitely is. Because, like I said, the storytelling, the different kinds of bosses I had to face and everything, I actually had a lot of fun through this. And also, like, revisiting a lot of the old cast, getting to see some new sides of them, was a nice breath of fresh air. As now we wait for the remake, and hopefully fully voice acted. Because I will be waiting to see, like, all the emotional scenes that happen in that story and what the combat is going to be like. Y'all know I'm definitely going to be streaming that. So y'all best be ready for that. But yeah, like I said, right now, of games that I already have purchased, I'm trying to figure out whether I do East 9 Monster Nox or Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Because like I said, I will probably do the Ace Attorney Trilogy later, but I'm not working right now, so I don't really have like the income to like... Well, I guess it'll depend, because it's like, depending on how much the game costs, I'll probably have to start saving up for it and stuff like that. I don't know. So, yeah. But I'll have to see which one I decide to do. If I'm not looking forward to the remake, you know, Modern Falcon fucking... I mean, yeah. I just hope it's like they don't change the formula, but it's just like all they change is like the combat and more voice acting. If they can at least do that, then at least it'll be acceptable. Maybe it won't be the same level of like the kind of masterpiece it was here, but hopefully it at least gets some good representation. That's all I can really say about it. But that is going to be the end of the stream for today, everybody. Let me give a huge shout out to RingUEF and Revenant42 for both showing up to stream. Great chat with y'all. And finally time for me to close the book known as Trails in the Sky. What a journey. I actually teared up a little bit also at this very end, because it's like saying a farewell to such an amazing cast before the next generation comes in, even though it's like it's not even that many years apart from when the whole Crossbell City arc happens. But yeah, I'll see if tomorrow I can do Honkai Impact 3rd Part 2 and we try to finish that, or we do more Punching Gray Raven to catch up with more of the floating record stuff before the DMC5 collab. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the stream and you're not already following the channel, please make sure to leave a follow. Much appreciated. Let's give a shout out to everybody who has been here for the Trails in the Sky series. I know there aren't that many of you who have been here, but I hope you guys enjoyed this storytelling, the gameplay, as much as I have, as we say farewell to our favorite Liberal cast. If you guys will, you can check out all the VODs that I have from here on YouTube. I make sure I post all of the ones I've done from here over there, because I know like it doesn't stay there forever, so even if you miss it or are not finished with it, it'll all be over there. And make sure you subscribe there as well. Enjoy the Discord, you guys know already. Links to all those are on the channel. But farewell to Kevin, Rias, Estelle, Joshua. For now, till we get to remake, and hopefully we get to have our favorite characters back in action with more of their crazy antics. But this has been Santos Vice. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys next time. We're out.